What's going here?
But it was also wide, and there is, I think, still that drift I was talking about, the conditions in here from left to right that affected me. Now most of the games have been won from the far side of the court when it's been taken to three. Victor Axelson's done it a few times, Yamaguchi did it in potentially a third game decider. You can finish strong, and that seems to have been the tactic. I'm not sure who would start if Yamaguchi won the toss and chose that end. She wants, that's saying to me she wants a good start in this match. For me, Yamaguchi, the team need her, and they need her at her best.
Yeah.
They were already through that group as group winners, and that loss in that match, given that they were already through as group winners, to fight back hard, take it to a third game, use a lot of energy, knowing that she's really needed. That might have perhaps happened with Yamaguchi in the week.
Yeah, it's interesting. She's played a 16 in that first game. Long time to get going.
They've got to be favourites for the win. There at the moment.
This is an
opportunity. Aim for. Back line, there's so many more missed out the far side of the court, top of the screen here, compared to the near side, and I think that's that element of thinking back to the opening rallies of this match. An Se-young had hit a few shots quite short, almost as if you're scared back. Quarterfinals, she looked a different player at the change of ends, and I suspect An Se-young's going to have a lot more success from that side of the court as well. Of Yamaguchi, and then makes her so late. Forecourt area. Japanese team, I know I mentioned it earlier, but how many teams do you see? They've all got instruments.
She really started to make a name for herself.
You noticed, but so many players were slipping out there in these humid conditions. They decided to relay all the mats. And of course, Hawkeye needs recalibrating.
Well, that takes some time, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
The World Championships and the BWF World Tour Finals all gone Yamaguchi's way.
Yeah, she's got that experience as well, and I think in a team event, when it's not just you're not just playing for yourself, you know. You're playing for a team, it adds.
Se-young, a very big hope of Korean badminton.
does look focused here, the Korean. I know she's 18-12 down, but we've seen over the last few years, you know, she's been a teenager for so long. She was acting like a teenager, quite frankly, if I can say that. And just sort of petulance, not bothered, very casual, and then suddenly sprung to life and came through. She looks a lot more focused here today, a lot riding on this result.
His first game, I should say. Yamaguchi.
Look at that skill, though, from An Se-young.
In this first game. Used to belong to in the Asia Championships, so she's gone deep in tournaments.
But what she did there, rather than all-out power, especially going for placement rather than power. These kind of shots. Oh, big slip. Well, Yamaguchi's recovered well after that slip. That's going wide. Yamaguchi is going for placement now. Which means she's got to hunt those lines a little bit more than she needed to in the opening game.
This one is it. Strategic challenge, but it is. Oh, it's tight. Oh my. My word. The final to 1-2.
Great dive from An Se-young. What a pickup.
And I've seen that a lot on her this week. Just wonder if she's...
Yeah, wasn't actually that bad. That's a terrific shot from Yamaguchi. It just causes problems.
Yeah.
Shot was within inches of the sideline, and you can't afford to be languid. An Se-young, she needs to be fast. To take the lead in this second game and pull away. She just seems to have slowed down, and I'm hoping it's not that.
Oh boy. I think they're close for it.
No, I think, and again, I think she didn't want to put up as much of a fight to take it to a third game and then spend another half an hour of her energy, which the Japanese team, not her individually, but both, are going to need.
She said She has to just move on, recover, which she has at the moment. 4 points here.
As a player, as a team, you can't say I didn't sound good. But we've seen it over the years. Famously, Hannes Antonsen for Denmark. She's been controlling this rally from start to finish. Yamaguchi working so hard in defence. She has to win this rally to feel like she's got a belief in this, that she can do it. To do to beat this woman.
It's in. Yamaguchi.
Now this is a crucial point. Young hit out of the back on this side of the court. Everything difficult, and somehow she dug deep and found her way through. With An Se-young on the charge here, she's going to need the same today. I've barely seen any.
Not many.
She's just forcing Yamaguchi to make an error somehow. Very mature performance.
To get off to the start with her getting the opening point. An Se-young.
Off going wide.
Completely lost. Yamaguchi.
What's impressed me in this second game is it's An Se-young's discipline that's got her into this position. Other than that net kill when Yamaguchi gave it too much air. And it's working,
doesn't it? Just really patient.
I mean, look, An Se-young, she's not even hitting down that well. There's one. But lay it off, get her wins.
But she's making use of the conditions right now.
And An Se-young's going to, if we can get to a third game, she's going to finish.
Oh.
It's a game of chess sometimes, and she's played it so well.
2 game points here for An Se-young. Depends on this opening match. Knowing that you're at a particular end and knowing that it has an effect.
Well, it's hard because you kind of feel like it's okay when we change ends, I'll do much better. But if you're 11-4 down, then you've got a real challenge on your hands. So she has to try and... What a shot from Yamaguchi. That's going wide. Oh.
And right now, Yamaguchi in a good position here.
Umpire Andrea Shappi from Italy. Serving judge.
Hard, stayed disciplined, didn't attack outright, and worked Yamaguchi to the point of success. And it's the same here. And they the world number one. Well, the momentum now firmly with An Se-young. And it raises the question, because I couldn't quite work out what the strategy was at the toss of the coin, because it's obviously yeah, and An Se-young just bossing this match now.
Well, that's probably.
You really need to be accurate, and if you have to be accurate, it makes it harder to be accurate, you know? From An Se-young when she goes for net shots. Well, this is a terrific rally at this stage of the game. It's exactly what we expect in this one. Now for An Se-young. Oh, she made it. Whoa.
Oh, brilliant, isn't it?
It was half court, big smash winner, and An Se-young just soaks up the attack.
Oh, she's.
Well, they've saved the best till last, Jess. I mean, these rallies now
absolutely
mean so much as well.
again. She's got
for the match. She'll be full of confidence. Now it's just a case of nerves and shot making.
and see you.